feel naked just by reading the headline, "Man caught masturbating in Delhi bus." I feel naked just by seeing these guys standing in the corner of every street, ripping apart a woman's identity by dissecting every piece of robe she covers her body with, by the cosmetics she put on her skin to look herself, by the holding hands of her with a man, by the way she looks while they stare. And I stand there and also stare, but at those guys, just to find a single expression of shame on their faces. But I never found it. I find it applauding how a girl becomes a woman in a society when every single man called each one a slut or wish there were one, just because they reach down the crotches uncontrollable, just because being a man, they think they have the privilege to slit down their pants, and a woman's without their consent, and when a woman does it, she is a prostitute, a slut, a whore who just needs someone to fuck her. I'm not saying I don't have urges, but I choose to be a human than a perv. I choose to be a man than a human with a dick. Yes, I have a dick, but I'm not that man. I feel naked just by reading the headline, "Woman held for faking sexual assault against her." I feel naked just by seeing these teenage girls flashing their cleavages and asses inappropriately just to act like a grown-up, just because Kardashians does it. Sweet girls wearing chokers for being called hot, cute ones Instagramming their twerks, and some sane ones, well, they're just boring. I find it hard to call them a woman, a lady, cause some are still teenagers who in the 30. I know it sounds judging, but why not when I was calling a man dirty? Isn't it a prejudice? Cause we're too much invested in being a feminist that we're blindly seeing one side of a picture and deliberately neglecting that evil doesn't come with gender. Not only men are sex offenders. Why does it look like in the name of equality we're just losing the very sight of humanity? Yet I know the ratio of men to women is uneven, but that doesn't make any definition or a fact, cause guess what? I have a dick, but I'm not that man.